Hello, it's becoming harder and harder for those who want to leave Russia to do so. The border crossings, each border crossing, the traffic is enormous. And at the airports, people are being asked when they bought their ticket. If they bought their ticket before the 21st, maybe they can fly. If not, there'll be serious questions and serious examination as to why they want to leave. Have they got a return ticket, and so on. If anybody had any doubts about the way the autocracy of Russia is turning into a dictatorship, now is probably the time to surrender those doubts completely and accept that this is now a police state, and that those who didn't leave in time are probably going to have to make do. I am horrified. I'm horrified, among other things, by the people who offered support in the UK and failed to come up with that support and failed to do their job. And I could be more explicit about this in days to come, and probably will be. I'm not likely to mince my words. I think there are times when you take action, and there are times when you dither. And this is not a time for dithering. This is a time for absolutely taking action. Or indeed, the time for taking action was a little bit earlier. I think now is the time for Europe to take action. And now is not the time to be closing the border or pussyfooting. Now is the time to be sending a message to that great number of Russians who are undecided about Putin, or who actually think that he's a good thing. Putin, for his part, I think has a matter of weeks to make decisions that convince his inner circle that he is going to be tough and going to be successful. And one can only imagine and speculate about what that means. I don't think we have the time to wait for his mobilized troops to be trained before they can be sent to the front. That is a distraction. This is ramping things up because Putin wants to survive. Putin can only survive in control. And I think, just filling in the gaps, the meeting that Putin had with the president of China, whatever hints were dropped, the president of China showed no sign that he was going to accommodate Mr. Putin on his territory. That is not a way out for Putin.